8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not your MCM. 2, it's a Mamba Monday. And 3, it's time for the A24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of poverty and environment, the Poe Chuck Paul. Whew, last week was MLK Day. I said, fuck it, why not take a break my damn self? I didn't want to come up here and just talk about how the country's still racist, motherfuckers are still getting shot down by police, motherfucking laws still ain't getting changed. We got Aunt Jemima's name changed, and surprisingly that didn't stop racism. But whatever, man. Hope you guys enjoyed your 3-day weekend. If you had one, hope you guys enjoyed this past weekend. Fucking NFL wild card games was fucking wild. I'm gonna get into that. Episode of Power. Jesus Christ, we'll talk about that. AB was on I Am an Athlete earlier today. I watched some of that. We talked about that a little bit. And also my Lakers still suck. So where do we motherfucking start? Yes, the wild card game yesterday. Whew. Let's get right to it. Packers lost to the motherfucking San Francisco 49ers. And in the beginning of the game, I thought Green Bay was going to run all over these motherfuckers, because as soon as they got the ball, they marched down the fucking field and scored. But that was the only offensive touchdown the whole game. They kicked the field goal after that. I believe San Fran, they had hit a field goal. It was 10-3. Then I believe it was a blocked punt. San Fran defense recovered, ran that bitch in for a touchdown, scored, and also won the game off a field goal. But that wasn't the only game that was decided by a last-minute motherfucking field goal. Also, the Buccaneers lost via field goal. Crazy thing about that shit was, they were losing damn near the whole game. End of the third quarter, Brady was doing Brady shit, marching down that field, scored 2 back-to-back touchdowns, but the Rams were able to kick a field goal to end the game as well. So Tampa Tom will not be able to play in the Super Bowl to maybe get his 8th ring. He said he'll take some time out to see if he wants to continue playing or not. We'll see. Same thing with Aaron Rodgers. He says he's going to take some time to think about it. He's not interested in the rebuild. Maybe he's talking about rebuilding somewhere else, because they still got some pieces. So we'll see about that. Who also lost the big one on the other day? Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. The Tennessee Titans. They lost to the motherfucking Cincinnati Bengals. Spanked them as well. Field goal. And the crazy thing about it is the field goal kicker. Like when you playing basketball, you see like a lot of dudes now, like Steph Curry, LeBron even, they'll take a shot, turn around before it even goes in and walk off. Dude kicked the field goal. Turned around, just walked away. Shit went straight through. And a lot of people had the Titans to take it all away. Some had Green Bay. Some had the Buccaneers. Idiots thought Dallas would. First round exit. You already know how that went. But the game of the night, the last game of wild card, well, not wild card weekend, but these games yesterday. Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. Bills Mafia was in Kansas City. It went down to the wire. Josh Allen, I think that's his name. I'm forgetting his motherfucking name. But anyway, scored two late touchdowns to tie the game. Same with Patrick Mahomes. One to Cheetah Tariq Hill. And I believe they also kicked the field goal to tie it to go into overtime. And now overtime in the NFL, first person who scores, win. Sudden death. That's it. So, of course, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce in the end zone, scores, game over. The defense really let the Bills down. Let the Bills, Josh Allen, all the motherfuckers down. And they're ranked number 1 in the NFL. Great thing about it. That's one thing about the NFL, true team sport. Your offense got to be good. Your defense got to be good. This dude was getting back on the field, doing what he had to do, throwing TDs, keep him in the game. But the defense could not stop the motherfucking Kansas City Chiefs. So, next week, we will have the motherfucking Cincinnati Bengals going against the Kansas City Chiefs. We will have the Los Angeles Rams against the San Francisco 49ers. That's a small plane ride down the coast, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, you know? And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, what if Kansas City didn't make it? 4 of the favorites, not in there, but Kansas City's still a favorite right about now. So, we'll see how this go. And in football, man, look, anything can happen. Anything can happen. We just seen the Niners spank the Packers. And staying on football, earlier today, Brandon Marshall, I Am Athlete, had Antonio Brown. And he was talking about what happened, same thing like he's been saying. And people are forgetting to understand it, like, yo, some people may take certain bullshit from certain people. You're not going to tell me, get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I think I'm going to say, okay, sir, cool. All right, I'm out. I might give you a middle finger. I might say, fuck you. I might even say, suck my dick if I really want to get it shaken and want to fight. And he said that, he was like, yo, you may handle things different because of from where you're from. You know what I'm saying? I handled it my way. Because think about it. We've seen on different occasions where Bruce Arians was disrespectful to some of his players. Like the other day, he smacked last week, he smacked his player in the back of the head on his helmet. You see him talk crazy about Tom Brady in the press conference, I think, last season. And it's funny to me that people say shit like, oh, you get paid X amount of money. You know what I'm saying? You go out there and play. You take all the disrespect that they talk to you, that they say to you. But these same motherfuckers work bullshit jobs, not getting paid a lot of money, and getting disrespected as well. So what are y'all doing? So because I get paid a lot of money, I should take this respect. But y'all motherfuckers don't get paid shit and take this respect. So what are y'all really doing? And that's my thing. Like, it's out there. He was hurt. He said, yo, give it all you can, whatever. He gave it all he can. He said, yo, I can't go no more. And he got upset. Fuck Bruce Arians anyway. The motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with AB, you know what I'm saying? Pit to the palace, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. And he also said he would love to play with Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. I'm not sure if they're cousins, but I know Lamar has another cousin in the NFL. It could be AB. I could be wrong. They're both Florida boys. So, and people were in the comments section and on Facebook, whatever, saying like he don't deserve a chance to set in the 4th. I'm like, yo, Willie Gay from the Kansas City Chiefs was just arrested for domestic violence. Oh, he didn't hit his baby mother, but he came in there. He broke a few things, you know. And Andy Reid let him play. There's another NFL player. What's this dude's name? Nate Hobbs, rookie. He was arrested for 2 DUIs after his former wide receiver teammate had a DUI and killed somebody. And they allowed him to play. So you mean to tell me you could beat a woman's ass, you can rape women, you could stab someone to death, you could, I guess, have illegal dog fighting ring, because you know white people love dogs, so I'll throw that in there. You can get a second. Oh, you could be a racist also, and get a second chance in the NFL. But if you're forced to play hurt and you say, nah, I'm not trying to play no more, you're a cancer and you shouldn't get a second chance. Y'all motherfuckers is weird. Seriously weird. But yeah, check out that interview though. It's AB dropped some jewels, man. I fuck with it, man. Sticking to sports, my Lakers still suck. Like, they're getting blown out by like 20 damn near every fucking game. And yes, I know LeBron's by himself, but guess what? You helped put this team together. You wanted to get Russell Westbrook. Traded Montrezl Harrell, Kyle Kuzma, and KCP. Excuse me. When I found out he was traded to the Lakers, I knew immediately it wouldn't be a good fit. Because Westbrook does not listen. He does not care about winning. He is about his stats. You heard him say before, oh, I'm a winner in life. No. You're not a winner in basketball. You're a first round and out guy. Ain't been out the first round since KD left you. And he had James Harden. He done had motherfucking Paul George. He done had Bradley Beal. And now you got LeBron. And let's not even talk about Anthony Day-to-Day Davis, a.k.a. Street Clothes. This motherfucker always hurt. Talking about he might be coming back soon, but he gonna be a liability. I think he might just start the season. I was never sold on AD. Never. I put Embiid in front of him. I put Jokic in front of him. Hell, Cat is on his ass. Hell, I put Giannis in front of him. I'm sorry. Like, I used to watch Laker games faithfully. I don't even be caring no more. I'm waiting for this whole LeBron era to be over because this shit is nasty. I think you should do what LeVar Ball said and go to Cleveland at the end of his contract, retire there. Storybook ending. Got some nice young pieces there. He could play with Kevin Love again. You got Garland, you got Sexton, you got Lauri Markkanen, you got Jared Allen. So I got some good pieces there, you know what I'm saying? Just insert LeBron in there. Like I always say, man, they could have signed DeRozan. They could have re-signed Caruso. Re-signed Caruso, signed DeRozan, and you could take Trez, KCP, and Kuzma, and could have probably made a deal for Buddy Hield in Sacramento. I'm just saying. If I was GM, that's what the fuck I would have did. But I'm not GM. I'm just a guy who likes watching basketball. So, yeah. But hopefully something happens. And they're also seeing rumors about a trade for John Wall and Russell Westbrook. Only reason because their contracts are similar. And personally, I like John Wall better. He's more of a playmaker. And he can shoot a little better than Russell Westbrook. Westbrook used to have a great pull-up elbow jumper. Now we're trying to do a pull-up a little bit from like an angle off the glass. And he keeps hitting the top of the backboard. Nigga, you are not Tim Duncan. Motherfucking Russell Westbrook. Westbrick. Jesus, man. We ain't get past the first round. Hell, we might not even make the playoffs. Might make the play-in. And oh, you know, I gotta talk about power. There's 2 episodes left, and the shit done hit the motherfucking fan. So, Rick is you know, he's in court or whatever, doing his trial for the double homicide or whatever. He finds out Lauren was snitching, wearing a wire, whatever the case may be. You don't do anything to her or whatever. But he approaches, I think her name is Mariam, the motherfucking teacher, whatever. He goes to Lauren's room. The teacher ends up walking in too. And he tells her, like, yo, you need to pull off the stand and you take the stand. Because there's people who don't want Lauren talking who may put her in danger. He mind fucked her. Tariq is a smart motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He can't fight, but he's smart. So she ends up going on the stand and Davis cooks her. Brings up all her sexual advances and conquests with the other white detective, with the professor, with Zeke, and even Davis. The next day, she's supposed to get fired. So she's home, chilling, drinking her wine. But I'm going to get back to that. So, they need money, they need work. Tariq needs money to pay Davis. Monet needs money to pay Davis. So Tariq comes up with the plan to rob the Connect. Mecca, aka Dante, Monet's first baby father. So Tariq tells Kane, like, yo, get some GTG niggas to do it, or whatever. So fast forward, he gets Effie to cut the lights off in the building, fuck up the electrical circuits or whatever. Braden goes and distracts the motherfucking the door concierge while she's doing that. Kane is up there with Mecca, whatever, and Chef. They find out that the hangar where they got their work is private jet. I don't know too many plugs but private jets, but anyway, again, it shot up. They took the work. So I think Mecca already knows that Kane is the mole, but he slit Chef's throat right in front of him to make an example. And while that's going on, Mecca and them leave. Drew is with the other GTG dude with the drip with the long braids or whatever. Drew took it upon himself saying, like, yo, he's gonna kill him. Man, this sassy savage fake gay Pac did not even get that job done. He pulls the burnout, dude knocks the gun out of his hand, they're rustling, tussling, they fighting whatever. Drew ends up choking him out though and throwing his body down the motherfucking trash chute. Maybe Kane's right, he don't got it in him. So after that fiasco, to get the work, to do all that shit, they go their separate ways, whatever. They're back at the Tejada house. It's Lorenzo, it's Kane, it's Drew, it's Monet, and it's Diana. I forgot exactly how it popped off. Oh, here it goes. They were asking where everybody was at. And Monet was like, yo, Diana, I know you were with Tariq at his trial, and you probably you're fucking him too. And Kane chimes in, I know you let him hit. And then Diana just blacks out and says, well, I ain't the only one fucking someone I ain't supposed to. Like, Dad, she's fucking someone named Dante. And Zeke is her son. Blew the whole shit up. And you know, it's the joke of the fucking town, right? The joke of the weekend right now, making fun of Zeke because he's really 24 and not 18 or 19. And he's like, yo, I didn't break the NCAA rules. I'm too old. Setting the floor. Da da da. I didn't lie about my age. You did. Gets furious. He leaves. Monet's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Come on, Diana. Lorenzo tells her, like, yo, Mo, you need to leave. But the crazy thing is, wait till Lorenzo finds out the baby father is the plug. So Monet leaves, whatever. She's trying to call Zeke. He's not answering. She's like, fuck it. She goes to the teacher's crib. They both talk, and she's like, yeah, I lost my family today. Teacher's like, yeah, I lost everything today as well. Then, like, they cut to a scene. They come back. Zeke knock on the door. All you see is the teacher's legs hanging from the ceiling. Monet told that bitch, do not fuck my son nephew. Yes, son nephew. I just made that word up. That's when, like, he's your son, but you told everyone he's your nephew, so he's your son nephew. She told her not to fuck her son nephew again. She kept on doing it. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But who knows? They're probably gonna blame Tariq anyway. Maybe she hung herself because she had nothing to live for. She lost her job, but she was about to lose her job, her career, and whatnot. So who knows? Like, I don't know if Monet could actually seriously get her up there to hang herself. Or maybe she helped her kill herself. We don't know. We're gonna find out next week, though. Like, I'm not sure if I left out anything else good, but yeah, that was the gist of it, man. The cat's out the bag. Zeke know that the Rick Fox looking nigga is probably really her dad, really his dad. He knows Monet's not his auntie, and that's his mom. And Kane, he was like, so much older son. Ooh, man, oh man. This was the best fucking Power Ghost Book 2 episode yet. And you know what's crazy? I shouldn't even, well, I said yet. Because who knows what's going to happen in the next episode and the episode after that. People were saying there's going to be a lot of crazy deaths. There's going to be a big death that last episode. I had no idea it would be the teacher. But we'll see what happens. And I think Mecca knows that Kane is the mole. Like, he killed Chef in front of him to let him know, like, yo, nigga, you could be next. I already got a son. I don't care about killing you, nigga. Whew. Man, oh man. Oh, for those of you that are watching, get the anti-racist social club T-shirt. It's in the TKOMG shop. Short sleeve, long sleeve, in white and black, and I got Scully's. But man, oh man, it's a good one. It's gonna be a motherfucking good one. Before I let go, cop some merch, cop some tees, cop some shirts, cop some Scullies. But I do have a new show I'm going to premiere sometime in March. It will be about gardening, planning a lot of DIY, do-it-yourself stuff. I will not be hosting it. I have a host. It'll be a new show. I will talk to you more about it as I put more things together. I'm excited about it because this is what I've been talking about, branching out and building the Kickoff Media Group as an actual media company, actual media network. This will be one of the first new shows I start producing and directing, and you can just expect more, man. So, like I always say, like, share, subscribe, and comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper's straight. I am the Poe Chuck Paul. Peace out.